Next, I want to show you how to add videos to your lesson plan. Now, I don't think that every lesson needs a video. However, you can do some great activities using videos, and they are very easy to add to these lesson plans. So here are a few great ways to use videos in your lesson and how to add them to your lesson plan. So for example, you can use a video as a conversation starter in your lesson's warm-up, where you play an interesting video and then they discuss it as a class. Another great way to use videos in your lesson is as some sort of listening exercise. So for example, you could have your students watch some sort of news clip.
Ranching along the Rocky Mountain front has always been tough, but a growing population of grizzly bears can make that job even tougher.
We got great big bears, we got small bears, we got cubs.
But he's here to run a cattle operation.
I actually like ranching where there's grizzly bears.
Bears that have been federally protected by the Endangered Species Act since 1975.
And then while the students watch and listen to the video, you can have them fill out some kind of fill-in-the-blank worksheet. That's another popular use of videos in a lesson. And then finally, you can use a video to add some kind of background music or background sounds or ambiance. And so let me go ahead and show you how I would do that for this lesson. So this is how you add a video to a lesson plan. First, I begin with a blank slide, and then I go to Insert on the menu, and I select Video. And then just like our photos, I can search YouTube for any kind of video on any topic. So since we're talking about grizzly bears, if I wanted to add some nice ambiance and background sounds to help my students feel like they were out in the forest, then I'm going to search for forest sounds or forest ambiance. Now I have all kinds of different videos that I can add to my lesson plan. With the click of a button, I can add some great sounds or music to my lesson. I love this as a teacher. I find my students love it too. And now all I need to do is click this video and then click select. Now you may have also already found a specific video on YouTube. So if you already know what the URL is for that video, instead of searching here, I can click the URL option, paste in a URL, and that's a second way to find a specific video that I'm looking for. Either way I want to do it, I click select when I'm ready. I can then resize it and move it if I'd like. And now this video is ready to play directly from my lesson plan. Click of a button, and we're beginning, and now I've got some great ambiance to add to my classroom with leaves falling and birds singing and maybe even a grizzly bear if we're lucky. And from any of these videos, as they're playing, you can click this full screen button and you'll be able to give your students the full experience. If I wanted to present this nicely, I could also change the background color to black. And now when I click present, it looks nice and clean. My YouTube video in the middle. So this is an easy way to add music, background sounds, some kind of conversation starter, some kind of listening exercise. There's a lot you can do with videos in your lesson. In just a minute, you can add any kind of video to your lesson plan and then be able to present that to your class when you're ready. I love using videos in my lessons this way, so go ahead and give it a try.